loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be creating this Mcgrath Inspired makeup look. So it's nice and intense and blue and lots of shimmer, lots of zhuzh. There's a lot going on. It took a little bit more than in the Mcgrath tutorial that I was inspired by, but I recreated it the best that I could with the products that I have already. So you can always use products that you have at home. I mixed a lot of colors, but it was still pretty easy to recreate. I love how it turned out, and I hope that you guys all enjoy this tutorial. So let's get right into it, because I am sick and I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I'm sick and I'm tired and I need to take this makeup off very quickly and go to bed. Okay, so don't mind my voice. I am really sick, but I've already tested out how this will come out on one eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the other one. So let's just go right in. I've already put concealer and powder over my lids to prime, and I've done my brows off camera just to save some time, and we're just gonna work on the eyes today. So let's get right in. I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty. This is the Electric Obsessions palette, and the primary color that we are going to use today is this one right here. We're just going to use that blue, and then we're going to go over it with a more intense vibrant blue. So yeah, we're going to go in with this as the base and then go on top of that with a more vibrant blue. So I will put a picture of the look that I'm recreating here, but basically it is this vibrant blue, and Pat McGrath posted it on her Instagram, the video of how she did it and what products she used. I wanted to recreate it using less expensive products, because I know that me and a lot of us are not willing to splurge that much. So I found a few products to kind of recreate that look with. Now I do have to mix a little bit, and not all of these products are drugstore or any of the sort. I used products that I had at home and I mixed them all together and I created this look. So I'm going in with this vibrant blue from the Huda Beauty Electric Obsession palette, and I'm going to take that on my finger, and I'm just going to, with my finger, put that all over my lid. I'm taking this pretty high onto the lid. This look is going to be great for parties and all of that. Let me just wipe my finger because I still have a ton left. There we go. So now that our finger is clean, I'm going to go ahead and take a little blending brush by Morphe, and I'm going to take the blue and I'm just going to pack that color onto my brush, as you can see, and I'm going to create the cat eye shape. All the while I am blending in windshield wiper and circular motions. They didn't use a bunch of different colors. I'm probably going to use more colors than they actually did in the video, just to make them look a little bit more similar, because I wasn't actually able to find, well, I found this pigment by NYX, but I don't know why when I tried to apply this on my eyes, dry, wet, no matter which way I did it, it just would not stick. So I decided to use the blue from the Huda Beauty palette before this as kind of a base, and then add the pigment to give it that vibrant blue. So let's continue blending, and then we will go on to the next step. Okay, so now I'm going to take this Sephora Pro blending brush. I haven't added any product to it. This is just excess from when I did my other eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend the edges. Now I'm going to take an even bigger brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to continue blending, working on bringing the color down a little bit as I get higher. So that's much better. I'm not going to worry about the shape on the outer corner because I will clean that up later. What I will do is I'm going to pick some more of the blue up with my finger, and I'm just going to pack it on again to get it as vibrant as I need, and then slightly bring it higher using my finger. Here we go. So now that that's all set, cleaning my finger once again, even though it's not really too necessary, because what I'm gonna do next is I have a mixture. What I did was I used some of my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray and the NYX pigment, and I made like a little concoction of both to kind of get this to sit properly onto my lids. So what I'll do is I'll just continue using that. There you can see it's a lot more of a vibrant blue. What I'm gonna do is clean up one more time. Now, be careful with this blue. I tried to use this yesterday on its own, and it took me a lot of work to get this blue from NYX off of my face. So just be mindful that it does stain. Like, as you can see, it stained my hand very quickly. So next, what I'm gonna do is I ended up using a transition shade because I don't like how this looks without it. But first I did blend a little bit more of the blue. I'll go in with the transition shade before I do that. Okay, so I'm going to take the biggest fluffy brush that I've been using from Morphe, and this is Lingerie Lover by Buxom. Yeah, Lingerie Lover. And I'm going to pick a tiny bit up off the pan, tap off the excess. This is a powdery color, but you get a lot of payoff. And I'm just going to take it right onto the top of where the blue is. And I'm just going to bring that down. I'm going to pick up some more, tap off the excess. I mistakenly went in with the brush that I used the blue on, so I stained the pan. But what I'm going to do is with my finger, I'm just going to go ahead and pack this onto the center of the lid. Next, what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and pick up this is a color by Makeup Geek that I'm absolutely obsessed with as well. Love, love, love it. It's called Phantom, and pick up a bit, and I'm gonna go in again, and I'm just going to put this onto the center, not too much. I don't want to overwhelm the center of the lid, but the color that they used was kind of like a duochrome color, so I did want to add this in just the tiniest bit. Now I'm going to use the same to the Urban Decay Space Cowboy, which I didn't mention the name, and the Phantom by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to use that as my brow bone highlight. And on the inner corner, I'll do the inner corner later. I decided to go with a glittery brow bone highlight, even though I would not usually, but I felt like it's almost the new year and I just want glitter splashed all over my face. So now, same brush and Phantom, I'm going to tap off some of this excess. I don't want it to be all that glittery. And I'm just going to put this at the very top and spread it. There we go. Just using my finger, I'm going to give that a little bit of a blend, and I think that looks gorgeous. Next, let's go ahead and clean up this line. I'm gonna use my little makeup wipe that I've been using to clean off my hands, and I'm just going to create a defined line using this, and I'm going to blend this later. I'm going to take the next step, and I'm just going to go back in with the blue from the Huda Beauty palette on the Lottie London brush, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up this color, and I'm going to blend it onto my lower lash line. So I'm taking the first blending brush that we used, same color, and I'm just going to continue blending this out. Then I'm going to go in with the more vibrant blue on the same brush. And just get it really tight onto my lower lash line. Now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and put on the inner corner highlight. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline. I'm using this Sephora retractable waterproof pencil in glitter black. Okay, now that I am done doing my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and pop on lashes and do mascara. Today I'm using my Taking Care of Lashes, the Flash lashes. This is what they look like. They're nice and choppy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on these lashes, and I also used the They're Real mascara by Benefit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put on my lashes. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to go ahead and conceal right under my eyes, but I'm not going to take it too high because, as I said, I want to keep it nice and blown out and smoky on the lower lash line. I'll extend it out towards the end. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that. I'm gonna use this big kabuki brush. The name of the brand has come off, it's pretty old. And I'm just going to do that real quick. For now, using the Lottie London brush, I'm gonna go ahead, take the blue from the Huda Beauty palette. I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edges again. With that, my eyes are complete. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face. I didn't do that before because I didn't want a huge mess, but we're gonna do that now. I'm going to put mascara on my lower lash line, and then I will show you the final product. So I will be right back. Okay, there we go. This look is officially complete. I absolutely love how it looks. I feel like I look a little bit washed out under the lights a little bit because it's nighttime. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so the look is complete. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this tutorial for this Pat McGrath Inspired makeup. Please let me know in the comments below if you liked it, what you would like to see next, and hopefully you guys all have a great new year. Be safe, and I will see you guys all in 2018.